What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're over here on the JP side as we take on the new support memory boost stage for stage 9, which is for the Master and Disciples goal support memory. It's the Gohan and Piccolo one. So there are a lot of, there's typical missions that are associated with this. The missions that we have here, I've got pulled up over here on the wiki. So the first mission is to clear stage 9 on Z-Hard one time. Second mission is to beat it with at least 3 reps of Universe 7 category allies on the team. The third one is to beat the stage with to beat Z-Hard with only super attacks without any normals. Then this one is to clear it on super difficulty one time. Then we got this one, which is supposed to clear it on super without using any support items. And then this one is to clear it on super within 6 turns. So, and then this very last one over here is to clear stage 9 on super once with at least 3 joined forces category allies on the team. So I've got somewhat of a setup already, like ready to go. I think it should work relatively easily for the first one here. So the first one, we're gonna run Yamcha and Puar. So they just got their EZA over here on JP, and they are a joined forces leader. So they're a key 4 150% leader. So we have the 3 joined forces, and I also brought the 3 reps of Universe 7 units. Roshi isn't getting anything from this leader skill though, so that's kind of like the only downfall. But I don't think it should cause any kind of issues for us. And this unit right here, the Roshi and Tien, you have to bring them. So they are pretty much mandatory on the team. So let's hop in here and see how we can do. Hopefully we can kind of get it done early, so that way we don't run into any kind of issues with Roshi essentially. So let's do this. We'll put you here. We'll give you all of that, and we'll leave all of those int orbs for Roshi just in case. But the support memory, so what it did before was it was a bond of master and student category allies attack and defense plus 10% for 2 turns from the start of battle. So that's what the original one was. The new updated one, let's see, if I do this, let's do this, that should be okay. We'll give you guys all of that, and Roshi's still getting a super attack off, so that's perfect. So what it does now at level 5 is bond of master and student or joined forces category allies, key +1, attack and defense plus 20% for 3 turns from the start of battle. So all it did was it added joined forces category, added 1 key, and then added an extra 10% attack and defense, and they added 1 more turn on there. So not a bad support memory. I mean, especially if you're running a lot of like Piccolo, Gohan units, this should work out very well, especially because, I mean, all of them are on bond of master and student. And then on top of that, there are some Gohan and Piccolo units that are joined forces units as well. So if you ever need to use a support memory somewhere, this probably would be one that would work out very well for you. So, okay, cool. So we did not die. We didn't take any kind of damage or anything like that from Roshi being on the team, which is good. So I think what I'm going to do is once we get done with this fight here, I will take off that Roshi, and I'll probably take off the 18 and Krillin, and we'll see what other joint forces units we have and put them on the team instead. I think they'll perform a lot better than 18 and Krillin. They just don't do enough damage, especially starting out, because they have to stack up their attack essentially. and we have to finish it within 6 turns, so we definitely don't want to bring a unit on there that's going to take a long time to stack up, essentially. So let's do this. So we're going to take those 2 off. I believe join forces. Huh. Where is join forces actually? Oh, you're right here. Who can we bring? Oh, I guess we could bring Trunks and Broly. They might perform pretty well here. And I guess we could bring, like, actually we could bring you guys, because you have an easy A, so you might work pretty well here. Yeah, the rest of them look not as enticing. Yeah, I think this is probably how we're gonna go. That's probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna rock a team just like this. So we'll bring this. So we can't really use an item. So the thing is you can't use a support item, but you can use a support memory because it doesn't count as a item. So if you are struggling, you can do that. We're gonna try to avoid doing that, and we're just gonna try to beat it without using any at all. So I don't think we should have any kind of difficulty really, especially now with like the world tournament units and the LRs getting their easy A's. They are actually very, very powerful for this event because they have very good leader skills. So you don't really have to struggle with like a 100 like a 100 unit, like 100% unit or anything like that. You can actually bring some pretty good leaders. So like Yamcha is a very good leader, especially for this. Tien and Chaozu, they're very good because they're 120% leaders. And they actually work very well with this Yamcha and Puar as well, which makes it that much better, to be honest. Oh, are we gonna just 2-turn this? Like, is this really gonna be this easy? Yeah, we might actually just 2-turn it. Wow, Yamcha just soloed here. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever finished a support memory boost super stage that fast before. It always got down to like 5 or 6 turns. Like it was like right there at the maximum. I've never had it happen to where we finished it this fast. So there we go. That should complete all of my missions. Yep, so that completed all the missions. Let's go ahead and accept them. 5 stones, 1 Elder Kai, and then you get all of the, I guess, easy A medals for the support memory. And boom, there we go, from level 1 to level 5. Simple as that, super easy. I don't think anybody's going to struggle with this, especially if you're on the JP side and you've easy A'd your LR, Yamcha, and Puar. You should be able to fly through this with no issues at all. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, consider hitting that like button. And if you guys are new here, subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.